it's kind of similar weather that you're going to be experiencing in BC that we've been, or in Vancouver that we've been experiencing. So nice to have this facility.
Yeah, again, we've been inside all 3 days unexpectedly. We didn't know it was going to rain all 3 days, but we've gotten some good work. We didn't get to as much kicking as I would like, but we've got our offense and defense, and been able to get most of our work done.
Yeah. The combination here where you can get some physical work done, but some guys are just going to have to work on the mental side of the game even more.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, anytime you can't get outside and play on a full-length field, it's more the mental aspect than it is the physical.
How do you think the team's responded this week after, and you talked about it on day one, just a lot of optimism, a lot of excitement in preseason to have a heartbreaking loss. How do you think they have come through that?
Well, they had their dauber down day one. Yesterday, I thought we came back and had our best practice of the year so far. Guys competed their butt off, and then today, was more of a concentration day, and we were good until the very end. I felt that our concentration waned there at the last part of practice.
Yeah. That's one thing you've talked about a lot, even last year, is the concentration within games and staying the course for 60 minutes. How far ahead do you? And there's only one game, but how far ahead do you think you're?
Well, we'll see. I mean, in the fourth quarter the other day, we didn't play our best football, certainly. So, we've got to learn that there's 4 quarters in a game, and because even last year, if you go back, you look at a lot of times, it's the fourth quarter that ended up getting us. So, we've got to learn to find ways to finish games.
How much is your leadership for helping you in spreading the message you need to send?
Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of young guys. I mean, we're probably one of the top, youngest teams in the league. We've got 13 guys that have been drafted or whatever over the last 2 years, Canadian-wise, and so it's a young football team. But you know what? They're pros. They play the game now, so don't sit here and say, well, I'm a rookie. We've got to find ways to get those guys, those young kids, to play fast, play physical, and do the right things.
And is Gino Lewis kind of the template for the leader that you need on this team? It's hard for a leader to come in onto a new team and be a leader, but you kind of need a guy like that.
Yeah, I mean, Loucheiz is a very violent player. He's a very fiery personality. I mean, we've bumped head at times, but he on game day, you know what you're going to get. He's going to fly around. He's going to be able to play multiple positions, for you, and he's a tremendous tackler. All right, see y'all.